Eddie Murphy says in Coming to America. Is it like
juices and berries? You're daggone right. Juices and berries, real natural, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his debut at Cabbie Presents, this is the handsome James Franklin. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
You are melting the lens right now, my dude. Let's get wild.
Yeah.
Football players, like many athletes, have a consistent daily routine. On a game day, say the game is 7 o'clock. What time do you open your eyes?
Easy. Open up about 8 a.m. Game day pancakes. Wife makes game day pancakes. My wife does this cinnamon swirl type of deal. I can't release the details on that, but
because you don't know them.
I don't know that. I don't know. You're a smart man.
That's the best pancakes I've ever had in my life. Can I please see the bill?
You mentioned that you don't really have any superstitions, but as part of your game day routine, do you write anybody's name on your cleats or anything on your cleats, or do you like recite a personal mantra, or doing a handshake with a teammate? Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda Forever. Yeah, no.
That's pretty dope. Wakanda Forever, always.
No, sir. We've got handshakes with some of the guys. So this one's with Martini. Shout out Martini. His name's Martise Jackson.
Martise Jackson, yeah.
But I call Martini because he's small, you know. And no, don't drink, no alcohol.
Okay.
So it's Martini, non-alcoholic, because the drink's so good you'll need the alcohol. But we go here. So let's say if we're really thirsty, we're getting one.
Okay.
So we slap here, pinky up. There we go. Now if we're kind of thirsty, we do two, but it's quick ones. Okay. 1, 2, pinky.
Yeah.
That's probably one of my favorites.
I like it. I like it. A drink so good you don't need the alcohol. That's legit.
That's right. Yes, sir.
I'm sure he said that a few times in meeting new friends.
You're going to get us both beat up. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Right, you won't get beat up. I might take that L. I've taken many L's. I'm about 1 in 16 in my life, my dude. As far as your nutrition goes, you mentioned pancakes earlier. What do your cheat days look like?
I drink donuts. I eat donuts. I bathe in donuts.
I look like I've eaten all the donuts for you, my dude. Just, yeah.
But my favorite food to eat is anything breakfast food. That's my first meal of the day when I go home is something breakfast food.
Are you one of those dudes that can eat cereal at like 2 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, yes, sir. You can always eat cereal. I don't know if I've ever eaten it at 2 o'clock, but...
Okay, fine. How about 3:15 a.m.?
No, that's pushing it.
Are there ever moments when you're just in a meeting or like in the middle of training, like that commercial with the voiceover where the guy says, "Want to get away"?
Surprise?
Hey, I'm Jack. Hi, I'm Grandpa Nate. Classic, Chris.
Want to get away?
Do you ever have those kind of moments?
Probably right now is when I'd like to get away the most from you.
My man.
Hold, please. Callum, listen. This isn't going so well.
Really?
I don't think James really enjoys my routine questions.
Well, what do we do about that?
Do you accept the challenge to be a sports reporter and go finish this for me?
Definitely, I'll accept the challenge. Challenge accepted.
Good luck, man.
Thank you. Mr. Ball, nice to meet you.
Come on, man.
Good, you?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, too.
You look sharp, man.
Cabbie tells me that you're starting to get sick of the routine. Some days as a Special Olympics athlete, I have days where I wake up tired. And I don't want to go out. I want to stay in all day. So as a professional athlete, what do you do when you have those funky days?
I look at my daughter and I look at my son, and they say, the way they say daddy is just no way I can be tired. No way I can let them down.
You have the opportunity to play football as a job, and that's pretty exciting. And I think for me, that's sometimes what I'll think about whenever I have those funky days.
Those funky days happen. Very often you wake up, you're sore, you know, after the game or something like that. You got to always remember your why. You got to remember your why you wake up. Why did you start? Why did you start doing this? And you have to have that why in the back of your head.
As someone who, with autism, I would usually be one of those guys who'd be having trouble communicating, the one that you would have to sort of open the dialogue with, and now I'm the one opening dialogue because that's one of the ways I've grown of school and work, and I still try and balance that with exercise and sports. So as someone who's a professional, okay, all right, I do push-ups, yeah. Thanks.
We're pedigree football all day.
Pedigree football, I love it.
Here?
RT. As a person with autism, a lot of times when I go out in the day, I have anxiety, things set me off. So I have sort of an anchor, a little stuffed companion.
Cool, man. Man, does he have a friend, a twin, or anything? I might need that, man.
And I do have to say too, just to close it off, you're really good at this.
This needs to be your show, man, because I enjoy you
Oh, I could
more than
never. I
Cabbie.
could never
No,
replace Cabbie.
I enjoy
No,
you.
no.
You're being humble. I enjoy you much more than Cabbie, man. You need to take over his show.
I think you're doing quite a bit better than he is.
You should think about it, though. You should think about it. I'm just saying.
You the man, dog. You got it.